This show is supported by Odoo. When you buy business software from lots of vendors, the costs add up and it gets complicated and confusing. Odoo solves this. It's a single company that sells a suite of enterprise apps that handles everything from accounting to inventory to sales. Odoo is all connected on a single platform in a simple and affordable way. You can save money without missing out on the features you need. Check out Odoo at odoo.com. That's odoo.com.
Friends beyond the binary, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for episode of Sleep With Me. This is a special episode because we're raising money for a fundraiser. I guess that's by definition, Scoots. You say you're fundraising for a fundraiser, eh? That's right. Alicia Stella and Orlando Parkstop are doing a Stop Hate fundraiser. You could go to orlandoparkstop.com/charity or just use the link in the show notes or Google it. And it's a Stop Hate fundraiser event that supports the Trevor Project. If you support this fundraiser, let me know about it. If you support it for $100 or more, whether you purchase something in the auction or you just directly donate it, let me know about it. I will send you a thank you video. If you support at more than $1,000, let me know. And I'll go to this restaurant that we're talking about and I'll send you a video from there. And I mean, if you drop like $10,000, I mean, because I know there are listeners actually in a position to do so, a couple out there probably. Let me know about it. I'll figure out a way to buy you a slip, pizza or a cannoli there or somewhere else. So again, support this Stop Hate fundraiser. It's benefiting the Trevor Project, and you could do it at orlandoparkstop.com/charity or use our show notes or join in the social media. This will be a sleepy episode. Don't worry. Holy cow, because we're all a big sleepy family. We're all united here in the Deep Dark Night United. So welcome in, because we're working together to support each other. And I'm here to support you and take your mind off stuff while you fall asleep. If you're new, don't worry. This will be sleepy. We're going to be talking about PizzeRizzo later. First, there'll be a long, meandering intro to ease you into bedtime. First, there's support. That's how we keep the show free for everybody. But this podcast is a bit different. It's just here to take your mind off stuff and keep you company while you fall asleep. So if you're new, just see how it goes. Like a lot of regulars to say, hey, it takes 2 or 3 tries to get used to the show because it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I'm glad you're here. And like we got coming up the support and then a long meandering intro to help you get ready for bed. And get comfortable because it's time for Sleep With Me, the podcast that puts you to sleep. And these sponsors are how we're able to do it for you for free twice a week. All right, everybody, Scoots here, and we're doing, this is an episode, trying to look stuff up as I get to, but this is like a fundraiser episode. And my computer's not, my internet's not working properly. And this is the episode portion, so you may have heard about it, but just in case you skipped the beginning of the episode, this is part of the Stop Hate fundraiser that Alicia Stella does over at orlandoparkstop.com. And you can participate by using the link in our show notes or going to orlandoparkstop.com /charity, or if you Google Orlando Parkstop Stop Hate fundraiser, the fundraiser is going on throughout June. It'd be huge if you do support the fundraiser, and you like use the form. You know, it'd be great if you just spread the word about the fundraiser too on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media you use. But let me know about it. Fill out this form at sleepwithmepodcast.com/sponsors. Instead of saying a sponsor, just let me know that you supported the Stop Hate fundraiser. I'll send you a thank you video and for supporting it. And I know Alicia Stella has a YouTube channel about theme parks and a podcast. My internet's out on my phone, too. This really does not, my internet does not want me to get this done right now. But so, my point is that, oh, there we go. All right, now we're in business. Okay, I had to take a little sidetrack there because I don't know, my iPad's not working with me, which is fine. But the goal tonight is to talk about the pizza restaurant in Disney World called PizzeRizzo. But it has an extra E in there because Alicia Stella, that's running this fundraiser, and we don't know one another, but I've been a fan of Alicia's work and followed it from afar. And then I said to myself, why should I be apathetic about this? I listened to the fundraiser. Probably personally, I support it. In the past, I was like, oh, I'll support it. But I said, why not take all the people that listen to the show, do a fun, sleepy episode about it? I guess it's probably better for the intro, but just in case. So that's what we're doing. But we're talking about PizzeRizzo at this point to keep putting you to sleep. So let's just head over. So it's orlandoparkstop.com/charity. And it's a Stop Hate fundraiser event, June 2023. There's going to be, you can bid on auctions or you could just donate. But there's going to be limited art prints, collectibles auction, prize giveaways, interactive games. And it all benefits the Trevor Project. Parkstop is working with the theme park fan community to help stop discrimination with an online charity event to raise money to support LGBTQ youth. All proceeds from this event will go to the Trevor Project. It starts June 3rd and runs all month. And you can use the donate page to make a donation now. And follow Alicia Stella and Orlando Parkstop on Twitter for fundraising updates. And the goal is to raise $10,000, which I would hope our listeners, we could, there's a large number of people probably not listening right now. Maybe some people are asleep. But that would be 200,000 people will definitely listen to this episode. So what is that, 33 cents? No, not even 15 cents per listener. Be great to support it. I mean, I don't think maybe I should be more real. If anybody, if one person supports it, it's a success. So I don't want to set myself up like a lot of times I do. Say, well, we got so many listeners, it'd be easy. Okay, so we're going to be talking about this pizza restaurant, PizzeRizzo. And let's see, we've got a couple Alicia Stella articles about it. I don't know, should we start with this touring plans one? Well, let's just start with the Orlando Parkstop article here. Of course, having a little bit of trouble with it, but... Okay, so we're at orlandoparkstop.com. This article came out on 7 hidden things and Muppet references to PizzeRizzo. It's Pizze. One word, though, capital Rizzo in Hollywood studios. And I'll kind of paraphrase through here. Hopefully I'll have gotten Alicia Stella's permission to use this. But yeah, check it out. It's by Alicia Stella, April 3rd, 2020, Hidden Easter Eggs. So I'll go through this, then I'll try to talk about my basic personal memories. And that's the thing. If we raise some money, maybe I'll do an in-person review at PizzeRizzo. And it's not well known. We're going to read another touring plans article or kind of paraphrase from it to check it out. But it's not well known for having delicious food, though people do like it, including famous people like Alicia Stella and Jack Black. PizzeRizzo is in Disney Hollywood Studios, and it's a Muppet referenced restaurant. So if you look around, it has tons of stuff. I've been in there. So I don't remember ever being in there. The last time I was in there was before I got sober. So it's a long time ago that I remember being in there. And it's a little hazy when I was in there, but I could talk about that, just because, but there's 7 hidden things that Alicia talks about in this article. There's also a video version. It's pretty cool because it is very themed. So it's across the street from, now I guess I'm already going on my tangent. Yeah, I'll go on my tangent first. So the cool thing is it's very themed. So this is like the Muppet, I think it's called Muppet Courtyard now. And I don't know, like I listen to podcasts, but I never retain any information about the history of this area. But like there's Muppet Vision 3. So the three cool things, actually, so if you're like, instead of going, is one of the ways you go to Star Wars, or before Star Wars was there was other stuff. Like, I think that's where you would see the Christmas lights, the holiday, Osborne Holiday Light Spectacular. It was the back lot. Like the New York back lot was there. But anyways, now it's like a tunnel where you go into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Also, the Sci-Fi Dine-In is nearby. This is I wouldn't say the restrooms are very high traffic, but in this just like a small zone near PizzeRizzo is 3 different restrooms. So that's one thing, is that PizzeRizzo. I don't know if there's a restaurant in PizzeRizzo, a restroom. I got to probably check that out. Also, I'm not sure if you're allowed to refill your own drinks. That'd be a big thing for me, for Hollywood Studios, because that's the only thing. The other restaurants that I eat at Hollywood Studios would be the Backlot Express and the ABC Commissary. Both those allow you to refill your drink. And when you're paying Disney prices for a fountain drink, that's kind of, and you're like me, especially now that I drink Coke Zero. So this is unanswered questions about PizzeRizzo. Maybe if this works and a couple listeners like you get involved, I'll go there in person. So I guess I'm wondering about that. But anyway, this is in the Muppet Courtyard. So if you took a left, instead of going to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, there's also Baseline Tap Houses nearby, which I hear has awesome pretzel. And I could go there. I mean, I don't drink, but I don't mind watching people drink, really. So if you go into this courtyard, and right in front of you will be a Miss Piggy, what's that thing called? The Statue of Liberty statue fountain. Great picture, great area to take pictures, by the way. Then if you're facing the Miss Piggy fountain, please let me be correct. I don't know any of the details about the fountain, but I think there's other cool details, probably maybe some of these of Gonzo's friends. But you could go to the right and go into Muppet Vision 3D, which is a very fun movie. And actually, in the last year or two, I don't know, like the last few times I've gone, pre everything 2019 to 2022 or whatever, I kind of had this idea that I did not like I liked my memories of the first time I saw Muppet Vision, but I don't like at the time. So during the downtime when I wasn't visiting any parks, I was like, I don't think I like that. I mean, it was basically with everything going on. I was like, so I went back, and now I was like, oh no, I love this movie. And I mean, there's a couple lulls, but there's so many surprises. If it's your first time, there's surprises. If it's your 50th time, there's still stuff surprising. There's also so much things to look at. The last time I went there, I think I went to that movie twice, I'm pretty sure, not in a row. And one of the times I just watched Walter and Walter and why can't I pronounce that? Stadler and Waldorf, that's why I can't pronounce it. Walder and Staldorf, I can't say it. Stadler and Waldorf, who are the critics, because their animatronics they're Muppet animatronics, but they do the thing that this all went away at some point, but where if you're watching them, they're watching the movie at the same time you are, and they're reacting to it the whole time. Again, I'm not somebody that catches every detail, so I don't know if it's on some sort of loop or whatever. But those are like the details that made people like my age want to become Imagineers. And so sometimes I don't get like, I guess I can see with the corporate thing of like how to do, like, it's deprioritized, but it's like, those are the things that are so cool, along with all the other surprises in the show, which there are quite a few. And actually, the animation isn't really that bad. It has Muppets, which have played a huge role in my life. But there's like a digitally animated being in the 3D movie, which is a 3D being. In my memory of it, or maybe I don't know if they redid anything, but my memory of it was very harsh. And that's one of the reasons I was like, I don't think I'll ever see that movie again. But I was wrong. The other thing is the queue is like, there's a queue where you're going into like Muppet. I think you end up in Muppet Labs. So there's tons of different what are those called again? Not cookies, right? Not cupcakes. They're Easter eggs in there. And Hollywood Studios actually has like a few cool Easter eggs. And then there's this pizza restaurant, which has full of hidden Easter eggs. And hopefully we'll learn a little bit more about it. But mostly this is just here to push you to sleep and to get you to support the Stop Hate fundraiser. And you could learn more from Alicia Sell's website. Oh, there's even an audio version. Cool. So, no, video version, sorry. Maybe I could put the video version on mute in a minute. Okay, so that's Muppet Vision. Now, strong recommend. Especially like throughout the age ranges, there's something for everybody. And it's air conditioned and it's indoors. Usually there's not a long wait. There is an outdoor queue if it gets super busy. If you use a paid Fast Pass, Genie Plus, you can almost always get a Fast Pass for it. But I don't know. That park, I don't know if you're supposed to use, I don't know if I'd have to check the latest thing on touring plans, if that's a good use of your, whatever they're called, Genie Plus money. Okay, but across the way from the entrance to Muppet Vision is those restrooms I was talking about. They're downstairs. But there's this New York-style brick building, and it has, here's the other thing, it's got quality neon. It's got a giant neon sign on the roof, I think, with a billboard, but I don't see a picture of it right now. It's got a neon pizza sign with Rizzo. On the pizza sign, it says pizza, and it has a picture of Rizzo, who was one of Gonzo's friends, appears in the Muppet Vision, definitely in the queue, probably, or like the pre-show. Okay, but it says the sign, and it has red awning. It's styled like a New York City style old-fashioned pizza parlor. So, okay, I guess apparently at some point it was called Pizza Planet, which they have that at Disneyland still. The original concept for this location was Swedish Chef's Cooking School. There's Mama Melrose, and then it was going to be the Great Gonzo Pizza Pandemonium Parlor, operated by the Great Gonzo. And Rizzo and the friends would be running along above people's heads. But those ideas were canceled in the 90s. And the larger space, which I think this was probably used to show off movie props, it says. Then the building was taken over by, this is from the Orlando Parkstop article, Toy Story Pizza Planet, a pizza restaurant and video arcade. Didn't look anything like the place in the film, though. It was themed to an old utilities plant, and it lasted at the park for 20 years. Wow, it was closed in 2016. Whoa, hold on there, 2016. So I went there when it was Pizza Planet. I already got to make all of, what do you call that? So I've been here, but when it was Pizza Planet, no wonder I didn't recognize it. I don't know good question. What year do you think you went there, Scoots? Well, should I tell that story? Let me give you a little bit of the outside first. So even on its sign, it says the best pizza on the planet as a reference to Pizza Planet. But it's like kind of hidden font. So it looks like it says Pizza Planet when you're looking at it from afar. Okay, let's do a little investigation, though. We could. This is good because then we have room for more Rizzo. Like, if we get like P to the pizza, R to the Rizzo, that's not the anthem. But if you're eating pizza, you'll need to put your hands up anyway. Okay, so at one point, once upon a time, we made a family trip from my parents. So it was the holidays. I don't know what year it is. Again, trying to think what year it was or where we even stayed. But, I mean, there's one important part of it that I'm guessing it was like 2010. So I stopped, like, I got sober in 2013. So it definitely wasn't 2013. Could have been 2012 or 2011 or 2010 or 29. It probably was closer to then now that I'm remembering some details. So it could have been 2012. No, 2012, I think we spent, okay, so maybe it was 2011 or 2010. Oh, no, that was 2007, 2000. So maybe it was 2012. I don't know. All I know is that a large portion of my family, if not most of my family, we flew to my parents' place where they live, like about an hour north of Tampa. My parents at that time had a two-person RV, which all of their children, it was very out of personality for them. And so we were obsessed with this RV and like kind of beside ourselves, right? And sorry, I lost my place. But so, okay, so we're obsessed with this RV because, and we all wanted to like ride in it or whatever. And either leading up to this trip, so my parents were going to take I said, no, they weren't. Okay. So we're spending the, I guess probably like we're spending a couple days at Disney World. But me and two of my brothers convinced my parents to let us take the RV to Disney World ahead of them one night. Because one of my brothers had to fly back anyway. He couldn't stay. And we would sleep in the RV for a night at Disney's Fort Wilderness Campgrounds and RV Park. And this was back when I was like pretty into consumption. So like once we got to RV parked, it was about like we didn't go, we went into, here's what I remember. So we went to Disney Hollywood Studios. We spent a few hours there. Then we went to check in and park the RV. Oh, then we ate dinner. I think maybe we had breakfast the next day at the Trails End Buffet. I think we ate dinner there because I remember we went into the pub next door. And then we went and we like drank our way around the monorail resorts and stuff like that. Then we went back to Disney Studios, which I don't know if it was MGM Studios at the time or not. And at some point we decided to have pizza and a beverage, apparently at Pizza Planet. And I don't like, I was well behaved, I believe, but it was like, it was, you know, we were like, anyway, that's just something I remember is being there. We're on the second floor because there's 2 stories. And I remember eating a pizza. And I remember probably being grouchy about it because it was like, well, this pizza's not that great. But it probably, like, I don't know. So anyway, that's a little bit about it. And the next thing, at least just like Orlando Parkstop has is Papa Rizzo's original apron from 1915. According to one of the signs, I think this place has been open since 1908. The famous original. So again, it's a very New York City style. It's a tribute. It's very cool, I think. Okay, so yeah, Pizza Planet, then Papa Rizzo. This is in like, so the apron, and it's, so this is before, I mean, no, I don't know what year Ratatouille came out, but yeah, this is Rizzo's father, Papa Rizzo, 1916. There's also a picture of them sponsoring a city baseball team, the city Razzos, and pendant and baseball, like, so human kids and is that a cheerleader? Yeah. One of Ratzo's cousins, Rizzo's cousins, sorry. Is it Papa Rizzo? So Ratzo's the first name, Rizzo's the last name, right? Southern California. Let's see. So that's a baseball team. There's a pendant baseball, like, they have baseball bats for humans and smaller Ratzo sizes. There's a postcard on a corkboard upstairs. This PizzeRizzo in Southern California is the second most famous PizzeRizzo. So it can be assumed that this first one was opened by his father in New York. So this is the first one. So that's another one. Oh yeah, Los Angeles. Let's read through the thing. Okay, this is the postcard. It says 100% authentic New York-ish pizza. Host your next event with us. Rizzo says, celebrate the grand opening of the second famous, this is serious Imagineering, you know. PizzeRizzo with a free slice on May. Open 7 days. PizzeRizzo, PizzeRizzo. Valuable coupon, free slice of pizza, valid next week only, 2 stars on either side. 7th and Grand Ave in Los Angeles, pizza salad sub, deluxe supreme banquet hall. So that's that postcard. That's cool. And a little bit of the lore. What else we got here? And because of the Grand Avenue location, Rizzo had the first dollar framed and put on display near the dining room. But it looks like Pepe may have taken it, leaving the IOU in its place. There's also a wide selection of PizzeRizzo merchandise that they supposedly sell, but they actually don't. Oh, yeah, so there's kids and Rizzo's playing baseball. There's mugs and cups. And there's a baseball bat, hats, shirts. That's what Jack Black's famous for, wearing a PizzeRizzo. Oh, here's the billboard. It's Neon Rizzo, PizzeRizzo. There's a sign, an arrow sign with like market lights. The city's top-rated pizza. This is another thing I hope Disney doesn't go away from, is neon signs. And actually, there's like the sign blinks according to this and shows it's like they make a joke about RAT. So it's the city's top-rated pizza. Most of the lights go out till it says it's Rat's Pizza. So... that's a thing. Then there's the phone number, according to Orlando Parkstop, has also hidden in there. The phone number for PizzeRizzo is RA74996 ABCDEFGHIJKL. That's not 7, though. I don't understand how that works, but, or maybe it's just a 7 looks like that. Then they have a Zagat survey. It says PizzeRizzo 7th and Grand. Don't be fooled by the hole-in-the-wall atmosphere. Questionable kitchen staff at this Grand Avenue pizzeria. Excellent menu. And Rizzo's Deluxe Supreme Banquet Hall makes this family pizzeria, as the owner would say, a real classy joint. There's also playbills, including one of Mice and Men. Then there's an ad for the, on the brick, there's a painted sign, Rizzo's Supreme Deluxe Banquet Hall, Deluxe Supreme Banquet Hall. It's a real classy joint. Able to accommodate up to 150 guests, or 875 smaller friends. Has a dance floor with one state-of-the-art sound system. Great place to design. Wow, so it plays cheesy wedding music and songs from the 90s and has a dance floor. So this is all stuff I had no idea of. I hope I don't miss out. I hope this place doesn't close before I can get there. And they even have flyers. That's where see Yolanda for your dream event today. And there's also a flyer behind that one. So there's secret flyers even. And Parkstop has a nice picture of what it looks like. And it does look like a kind of banquet hall you would rent out for a Sweet 16 or a wedding or something. Okay, then there's like a sign, an information sign, which has like the next upcoming event. And it has different Muppet references. Somebody got married. That might be from Muppets Take Manhattan. That's a song with somebody's getting married. Even the names of the people getting married, Gil and Lil, with the family Will, Jill, Phil, Bill. That's a nod to the film. And the characters were part of those characters worked at the advertising agency where Kermit worked after Kermit was experiencing memory things. And then there's another, what is it called again? Cookies? No, Easter egg. But you have to look close to see it. Behind it is details for Pa Otter's memorial service from Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas in 1977. And the board says that the Frogtown Hollow Jubilee Jug Band played, which was Emmett's band. Okay, the next round of hidden things are the playbill. There's things hidden from the streets of America. So that's what it used to be called, the backlots of Orlando Disney MGM Studios. The Streets of America closed in 2016, actually, according to this article. It was part of the production tour. Then it was themed as a movie backlot. And, there were city street facades. And that was also the original home to the Muppets Courtyard and Muppet Vision 3D. So, and it was originally Grand Avenue. That's why I had a Grand Avenue address, because they replaced the area with Grand Avenue. So it has like a fake subway sign, 18th Street and downtown in Brooklyn, the W&D train, underpass to Uptown in Queens. There's 4 records on there. There's an I-95 interstate sign, another subway sign, a sign for the New York City Welcome Center, a couple license plates, ZZXKL and PH141 New York's license plates, which were all props from that area to give it a more New York pizzeria style. That was original. because there was a fake subway entrance on the streets of America. Okay, then there's another, this is like another bill, what is it called? Corkboard, where there's tons of Muppet references. It's filled with flyers and business cards and all sorts of strange Muppet stuff. And you could spend a lot of time reading through it. So great idea, Alicia. We will. Let me click on the photo and start zooming in and see what I can see. There's a motion picture, Dialect Coaches Guild of America. PizzeRizzo got 1991 something for New York accents. Then there's a flyer for Fozzie's Funny Business, available for weddings and funerals. Performances every Thursday at Rizzo Deluxe. Oh, it's too bad they don't actually have. That would be cool. I mean, if they really wanted to plus that place, they could put some. I mean, a Fozzie animatronic or a pizza band. And they could really capitalize on this. This nostalgia people have. Okay, then there's Swedish singing cakes, maybe from the Swedish Chef. Smooth jazz melodies with Rolf, serving the Los Angeles area. Then we have a couple pictures, I think. I don't know what are in the pictures, so maybe we'll check the article. Gonzo's Royal Flush. So Gonzo has a toilet store. New showroom on Grand Ave. It's the largest retailer of salvage toilets, in urinals in the Tri-County area. I don't know, this is the kind of toilet level humor that you could count on the Muppets for, that I really don't think it really has been, I don't know, it's unique in time, but we still have this stuff. I guess Gonzo might be like working, like it would have advertisements on TV and stuff, but Gonzo has a suit on. Attention executives, we've moved to our new showroom on Grand Avenue. Porcelain Princess, it's a 2000 flush warranty. They're a best-selling model. Try it and buy it. Buy BOGO plungers, blowout sale, so buy one, get one. 2 for the price of 1. Queen and King of the Throne, those are top-of-the-line his and hers specials with a royal flush. And then there's even a urinal, the Ceramic Commander, middle manager special. So, just the detail. Then there's a radio station. Oh, it has a website, but it's covered up. The Rat Rocks, W-Rat 95.9. Then there's a bow tie card that I can't read. There's also cards like underneath ones. Then there's a fish juggler for hire. LW 956263. That's on top of like other flyers. So it's cool that there's other flyers being covered by the flyers. Okay, then we have another set. What do we got? Something University. Harry. That's the person that. Then Tossing Penguin Tuxedo Rentals. Something Blue. I don't know who is that. There's an ad for Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. I don't know. Something. I don't know what that one is. Then the ad for interspecies wedding retirement parties. Wakes. We put the rat in Celebrate. Deluxe Banquet Hall. That's funny. What do we got? Professional wedding photographer, and it has a couple. There's some customers that are Razzos at a table. First runner-up, PizzeRizzo, classiest banquet room, 1989. That's from the Banquet Hall Enthusiasts. I'd like to listen to that podcast, Banquet Hall Enthusiast podcast. It's also like something from like a TV guide. Turn on the Fun, Jimmy Dean Show, 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. So there's even more stuff then there's that Zagat survey. So it's cool. I think it's cool. Let's see, what else? Like a normal picture of a happy couple on their wedding day, but there's hidden Muppets in there. Statler and Waldorf, yeah, you gotta take your time to look at the pictures and see everybody. And there's other historical photos from Little Italy in New York, but with a couple of surprises. Then there's even more Muppets. When people try to think of the Muppets, you can find photos from the Muppet films, other productions. There's a record for Mice Girls, like whoever play on Spice Girls, and Muppets from Space. Rizzo has a poster for Mice Girls up on the wall. There's caricature, however you say that. Like there's one of the Bunny, Miss Piggy, Kermit playing a banjo, Swedish Chef, Ratso. And then I can't see the other ones. Let's see what the songs on Mice Girls were. Mice Up Your Life, Wanna Brie, B-R-I-E, Blue Become One, Blue, B-L-U-E-U, Say you'll be there. What else we got? Pizza eating contest, Hall of Fame. These are the winners. The first annual was Big Mean Carl. Second annual, Big Mean Carl. Third annual, Big Mean Carl. Fourth one, Sweetums, who appears in the movie across the street. Big Mean Carl won again. In the fifth, the sixth one, Animal won. Gordon Heap won the seventh one. Then Big Mean Carl, eighth. Mean Mama won the ninth. Big Mean Carl. Behemoth, the 11th. Big Mean Carl, the 12th. Bread Buddy, 13th. Carla, the Big Mean Mom, 14th. Timmy, 15th. Big Mean Carl, and Sweetums, 17th. So Big Mean Carl won 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, I clicked the wrong button. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 17. So just short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. No, Carl. Oh, yes. 8 out of 17. So that's fun. Okay, yeah. Then there's crates for Heckler tomatoes for Waldorf and Statler. Big Mean Carl. I don't know who Big Mean Carl is. Oh, there's a caricature of Fozzie Bear. There's, this is in the VIP area, which are corner booths upstairs, fairground style, exaggerated features, and then some are drawn in the style of Al Hirschfeld, who kind of like with the elegant curved lines. And don't forget to get a picture with Rizzo's portrait, carrying a pizza and riding a skateboard. Okay, we never did get the full Muppet Studios courtyard, which would have had 2 restaurants and a ride. One, like, where they're running around, Ratzo's friends. But yeah, there's nothing like the original. Okay, let me see what happens when I play this video. All right, so let me try to play this video, and then I do want to get to this other article, though, so let me see how long the video is. I think it covers kind of the same stuff, so you should watch the video. How about that? Oh, yeah, so it shows a lot more of the cool signage. Yeah, like a little bit better of the, wait a second, here comes some of the Pizza Planet stuff. Hold on, I gotta still slow down now. Okay, so 7 hidden things from PizzeRizzo. Nice shot of the whole facade. Yeah, then kind of the reimagining of like what would have been Muppet's Courtyard. Wow, it looks really cool. With the Swedish chef, right? Like there's one drawing. Then there's the current Muppet store and Mama Melrose. I think there used to be a Christmas store too down there. I think it may be still there. Then there's some more artwork for the restaurant where Ratzo's friends would deliver food for you, which would have been interesting. Another shot of Muppet's Courtyard, Muppet Studio, and then a shot of maybe when I had props, then a shot of it when it's Pizza Planet. And that was, I guess, oh yeah, now I see it. There's big green friends upstairs. Didn't look like Pizza Planet, though. But, yeah, now the refurb, there's some shots of refurb coming soon. I think it even has, maybe, I don't know if it has outdoor seating, because I don't know if you'd have that. Oh, there's a water tower. Wow. Anything has a water tower, that adds a lot, in my opinion. And also has Ratzo on there, or Papa Rat. And then they have the downstairs, which they're showing has booths and tile kind of floor, or tile-looking floor, which adds a lot. And then the video showing kind of some of the other pictures, and the original apron, which is cool. Also brick wall on the painted white or cream-colored brick wall. More memorabilia from their baseball team that the place sponsors. Then the kind of the flyers for the opening of the new restaurant, and some of the Muppet flyers maybe. And Yeah, then we're looking at more of the decorations. Pepe's IOU for the first dollar, who's I think a crustacean. And it's like, more of the merch. I don't know if you can buy any of the merch. I wonder where Jack Black got his shirt. Then they're showing a restaurant like it in one of the Muppet movies. I kind of remember some of that. Then another outdoor shot of the PizzeRizzo sign, then the big neon sign at night, blinking. Oh, the pizza even, oh, wow, the steam comes off the pizza, the rats dancing a little bit. Wow, that is cool. I mean, neon signs are it for me, man. Then ordering, more records on the walls, and another playbill for the Pack of Roz's Pizza Party. That was one of the other albums on the wall. Then the number 4 on this list was the Supreme Banquet Hall. So we got some more of the cork board. And yeah, some of those jokes. Interspecies weddings, retirement parties. Oh, wait. Okay. So they just showed there was disco kind of lighting going on at some point during and there's even a disco ball. Well, I really have to make a visit here. Then somebody got married, Gil, Will, and Jill. And we see Kermie and Miss Piggy going down the aisle together. That's cute. And then the kind of hidden sign behind for Emmett Otter, which is cool. And you get like all the other people that were helping Kermit when he couldn't remember who he was, and that he loved Miss Piggy and other Muppets. That's like I don't know if that Don Draper was based on Kermit from those movies. And then we're seeing the Emmett Otter band singing. I guess there's no mention of the Not Great Dreams band. Oh, and then there's some shots of the streets of America before they closed. I forgot I wonder if that's there's like a hot air balloon on top of the Muppets building, 7th and Grand Ave. Honestly, I had no idea that PizzeRizzo was somewhat of a new thing. I mean, whatever, is it 7 years old now? And showing some of the old streets of America, then kind of the corkboard again, with some of the fun stuff, and smooth jazz, man, Swedish cakes, professional wedding photography. Looks like there's a bat mitzvah, and people like sitting out front. Some more Muppets photography. Looks like stills from the movies, then the records, and then the poster from the movie. Hackler tomatoes, that's what's on the water thing, and then the tomato loading zone. So the tomatoes are stored in the water tower. And I think they were showing somebody, not Sweetums, though, because Sweetums, then we see the VIP booths, which are just booths for big families. So it's cool that the restaurant has like 3 themed areas. So again, let me know if you donate. And if you donate more than like $100, maybe I could actually send you your thank you video from PizzeRizzo. Be cool. More stills from the movies. Now we're seeing this is the upstairs, then the outside again. Another neon sign. Then we're seeing the food. There's cannolis. I think I've been saying I'm going to try cannoli. I hope the cannolis aren't like not non-crispy cannoli, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. Okay, so let's open up this other one, which was, this was Alicia Stella on touring plans. They have this thing where people get to, let's just go to it. Okay, let me paste it in here. Okay, so this is from touringplans.com. And it is Saturday 6 presents Three Theme Park Hills to Big Pharma, and Alicia Stella defends PizzeRizzo. This was August 21st, 2021. And it's on the Touring Plans website. And this is a Saturday 6 popular series that comes out on Saturdays. In this version, there's occasional moments where people enjoy things that not a lot of other people do. And despite the eye rolling, we'll defend these treasured moments till we big farm. And this is one with, there's two. Oh, Derek Bergen is the other. So Derek Bergen's the author. And there's been other ones with like Universal and other dining experiences, but very few probably, Derek says, would choose PizzeRizzo, but Alicia Stella would. So Alicia, this is a cool article. I'll link to it. But these are some of the things that Alicia recommends about it. One, it's air conditioned. It has atmosphere. It's got old Italian music playing, like kind of like you'd hear in other Italian restaurants. There's napkin dispensers on every table, and you could eat outdoors. And they even have ceiling fans. So, I mean, if the weather's right in Orlando, you could eat outside. There's all the Muppet stuff, which is very cool, and so many not cookies. They're called not cupcakes, right? Easter eggs. So there's lots of Easter eggs, and it has a Hollywood Brown Derby. I think they have caricatures of famous people instead of the Muppets. But here you get the Muppets, right? And there's electric albums. Albums. This one there's a bar, or there used to be a bar in San Francisco called Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. So there's Jam. This is on the album. Can you picture that? Mr. Bassman and Saturday Night Life. Then there's an album, The Irish Rodents, Salty Ratso, Pied Piper's Call, Take It and Scurry. Then Mice Girls. And then the Supreme Banquet Hall sign. Tons of different things. The banquet hall itself, if you're not in the mood for those old crooner songs, you could go up to the banquet hall. And there's DJ-style party lighting, fancy decorations, and hits from the 70s, 90s, and nothing else. And a dance floor. Tell you what, if you donate $1,000, I'll dance on the dance floor and send you a thank you video. You just got to figure out getting it. There's plenty of available seating, which is a problem at some of these parks. There's, because you can eat inside or outside. You don't need a reservation. So there's plenty of places to sit down, different style places too. There's the pizza place. There's the Italian restaurant style place. And then there's the upstairs and the banquet hall. And then the outdoor area. And Alicia Stella's a fan of the food. Sure, you might not like it, but it's good. It looks like they have Caesar salads in little cups and personal style pizzas. And it may not be that special to other stuff, but Alicia says, I love the Caesar salad on the side. Nothing like cold lettuce on a hot. Oh, yeah, for sure. And you can also get a cannoli. So, yeah, that's cool. And I only had my first cannoli. Also, they have seasonal cannolis, too. A holiday cannoli and a Halloween cannoli. And even when on Disney Plus Day or something, they had a Haunted Mansion, the Muppets Haunted Mansion eclair. Wow, that looks good. And then there was a sugar cookie. And then the neon sign. And merchandise we used to sell. Okay, so that's the joke there. And there's also garbage cans or they get an honorable mention. So, yeah, I mean, that's what I say is go check out PizzeRizzo. But before you do that, support the Stop 8 fundraiser that Alicia Stella and Theme Parkstop are running. Because we're all in this together, right? And yeah, let me know if you do support it. I'll do something. And yeah, if you support it if you're in a position to support it in a super generous way, let me know, and I'll try to send you a video. Like at some point, I'll plan a trip to PizzeRizzo and send you a video. So thanks so much, and good night, everybody. Recently, I want to thank Andrew, Christine, and Colin. Thank you, thanks, and good night. Lauren, Felix, and Kay. Thank you, thanks, and good night. Heather, Aspen, and Adrian. Thank you, thanks, and good night. Noel, Eddie, and Brian. Thank you, thanks, and good night. Eric, and Stephanie. Thank you, thanks, and good night. Nicole, Alyssa, and Arjun. Thank you, thanks, and good night. Thanks, everybody who supports the show directly on Patreon. That's how we're able to come out free twice a week, and or people that support the sponsors, or you can support the show for free by just spreading the word and let people know about the podcast in general. And we couldn't do it without everybody. We've also added 400 episodes in our free archives because of tuck you in sponsors like this one, or whoever, like when I Scoot's asking for support. So thanks, and good night, everybody.